Buriram looking for the finish here. With the guy on his own now. Now you see me, now you go. And limit the captain off to the side as well. You see the final one. Okay. That's a good way to pull yourself back.
Oh, just to see the 3-1 scoreline there. So FFWS was at its play, he would lead at a level 3 MP5. So now to jump out and get high manning to recover from those engagements. Though they don't have Wasana, it's still a 1v3 situation. And MX7 will be waiting into this war and get high moves in. There is an opening for him for this.
Oh yeah, we are heading on into game number 1. It's time for a little bit of Kalahari between the two titans. One is called Buriram, the second is called Falcons, and both of them hailing from the great nation of Thailand, which serves up the best of the best squads in the world of Free Fire. And that Flame Mirage, look at that sidestep, man. Buriram acting as if the Flame Mirage means nothing to them. But the double tag onto Wasana, Rebel runs straight away to get out of trouble.
Oh, what a hiding spot coming from Wasana. Good way to recover, knocking it open, but there goes Wasana going down with the God Made, and the Get High tries to fire back, but Get High gets 7 as well, but Fire will be hit on that later round. It's quite balanced right now.
I mean, beautifully done. Wasana straight down to the ground. Question is, does somebody get to pick him up? Because we saw that Rebel rush straight behind the barrels to play a little bit of recovery. And obviously the follow-up tag was pretty deadly before he could make any bit of attempt to jump back into the fight. Jonah with a headshot now. The game was leading out. Ooh. And Jonah with an easy backstab. And Limit is all alone with the M500 up against 3 players.
Yeah, and not too much can be done. He goes down, and Buriram United gets the first.
And this is one more reason why we have to respect Buriram, right? Because at one point of time, you know, questions were being thrown out there, like, why is Jonah still the captain? Because the man was barely contributing for the eliminations. Yeah, maybe he was leading them in game, but, you know, Buriram wasn't doing so well. And, you know, Jonah took all of that feedback to heart, and he's now, once again, one of the best fraggers, if not the best one on the side of Buriram and Clash Squad. Wasana, beautiful backstab here, paint spot, behind Potato. Get high with the mini Uzi, and the jump is there. Tororo with the response. Get high with the successful knock. Jonah finding a head. And there you go, says Get High, as he finds Tororo, puts him on the ground, and again, Limit, the only survivor from the side of Falcons.
He brings down Moshi, repositions with that Santino. Well, let's see if he can go against Wasana, Get High, and Jonah. Well, I don't think Jonah has any grenades to deal with long range, but with that mini Uzi can be a distraction, but Wasana goes down. 1v2 situation, not so much that he can do on that.
Initially, but of course, the numbers game catching up with him. And Buriram up 2-0. It would be crazy if Buriram can actually rip away the victory off of Falcons without dropping a single game. Now that's going to be next level stuff.
Yeah, I mean, that would be record breaking, but I don't think Team Falcons would take that easily. Buriram United already on the spine and moving in against a Team Falcons, 2 players with that, I guess the Russians might be a burden with the glue wall, but no, the Oscar gets to them, and Pirona's already down. Potato has been pushed, and it looks like Buriram United is going in the streak, and they're not slowing down.
Yeah, man, they're not slowing down. In fact, they're ramping this up. This is the fastest round thus far. 51 more seconds left in here for the circle to do a number on them and force them into a confrontation. On fire with the level 3 MP5 in hand, but no range to work with. Wasana can whoop him to the next round with that VSK instantly.
Let's see though if that happens. Yeah, good position coming from Buriram United, but at some point they will need to jump off, especially if on how well Team Falcons is hiding out. But Potato has his eyes on Wasana, and Jonah is just on the other side. So the blue will be closing in. He has a 10 for the cover, can go underneath, can save him, but On Fire will be providing that distraction up close and personal. No takedown just yet.
Yeah, man, absolutely. And 3-0. This is looking too easy, and I feel a little sus, bro. I think Falcons hiding something up their sleeves that they don't want to show us. But then again, it could also be that I I was thinking that maybe Falcons was trying to eco this or what, but no, they are playing all bottle guns, so this is fair fight across the battlefield, and Buriram is just whooping them clean.
Yeah, I mean, not quite sure if the map advantage as well. We've seen position-wise that is favoring the rushers, and the skills for Team Falcons is more of a slow pace. So we haven't seen any counter to the rush being done by Buriram United, but I guess this is a chance for them. The split up of Buriram United can give Team Falcons that opening if they can bring one down, and Jonah is the first one to go.
Yeah, absolutely, and Roro with the M590 Potato stepping it up as well. Oh, it looks like Falcons gonna be fixing out this one. Get high, could not get the deed done, and the team ace courtesy of Falcons. That's a good way to pull yourself back into the matchup.
Oh, yes, indeed. The 3-1 scoreline, and M590, once that's in play, it even beats that level 3 MP5. So now it will be the hands of Team Falcons if they will be using it. So I guess Kiroro will, and everyone has their first weapon into this fight. But command center, there's a lot of openings that can be used right now for a flank. So let's see if Team Falcons can use this advantage. But no, as an entire team, they take the compound and they can beat up Wasana because he's getting a little bit too close.
Yep, Wasana M590 in deep enemy territory. And those freezes are going to be putting him, making him have a little bit of cold feet there. Get high with the fantastic maneuver to go back in there and secure a good pickup. And Wasana on the ground, but Jonah, the captain, will make sure he saves his buddies, leaving Limit all alone with the BSK in hand. Question is, can he step out of his defenses and do something big here as Potato continues to bleed out?
Yeah, Potato has nowhere to go. Jonah is waiting for Limit to jump out and get high, manage to recover from those engagements. Though they don't have Wasana, it's still a 1v3 situation, and Limit X7 will just be waiting into this door. And if Get High moves in, there is an opening for him for the snipe, but no, he's just following through on the movement, and Get High already has eyes on Limit X7.
Get High. Good tag. Oh, Jonah meets him halfway. Says bye-bye.
Oh, well, bye-bye-bye.
Lena will know that one. Maybe we can...
Because of one specific movie. Because of one specific movie. There's no comeback just yet happening, or huge comeback happening from Team Falcons. It's still Buriram United, who's doing so much more. And well, this map overall, apart from the snipe in the middle, it's more of a close range encounter that would be favored, and I think Buriram United will get another one.
I mean, look at Jonah, man. 10 eliminations, the first player to reach double digits here. And this is so rare in all of the games that we have seen thus far, for a player to reach double digits so early on. But this, of course, could end in 2 rounds. And on Fire, losing a lot of life here. Unfortunately, won't be able to back away before they could capitalize on that. But that's all because Wasana was too pressured in that equation. Moshi, the god name onto Potato, and the backstab fails. But Jonah and Moshi with the follow-up from the back. Wasana traded out. But it's all up to Limit and Kororo to make something big happen here for the side of Falcons.
Yeah, I mean, they need to recover first before they make something big, and they take that second floor for a little bit of cover. But I love what Jonah did, or was it Get High, just in that small space between that roof or between that door and the glue wall, managed to squeeze in that nade that brings down on Fire into the ground. But Ferraro, a good potential, a huge opportunity right now for a headshot, especially from you coming in from second floor, and then a cover coming from Limit. So information gameplay is in. They will be spreading out because of a grenade, and Ferraro jumps in, but not for display yet.
Yeah, beautiful play with the M590. Get High though with the backstep. Drops Limit on the ground. Kororo in a 1v2. And this could still be a winnable one because he has the M590. Kororo 180, but Get High with the denial. 6th elimination for this man. And now, match point for Buriram.
Match point and game. get high numbers in terms of elimination. And I think Jonah, this is the time for him to shine, and no more doubt on why he is a captain.
I mean, this is a very interesting play coming on through from Wasana, right? At this point of time, he hasn't been able to pull many of those numbers to his side just yet. Let's see if or not he can make a little bit of a difference here. Once again, goes in for the push and has to Rebel Rush out of trouble. The smoke laid out and a good grenade response. 2 on fire. Get high, backs away. Flame Mirage does not get the tag in. Jonah and the split blitz not finding any connection at all. But on fire, barricades himself into the glue wall. Jonah meets Potato halfway. How did he even find him?
Oh, well, we'll still have the quickness of mind as well as the eyes coming from that guy. And 12 elimination already, and Moshi will go for the pickup. But it is just left to Limit X7 once again going against 3 players from Buriram United. And this might be it. The first game will be over just like that. So quick. But I guess this is just the beginning of the best of 5. Or best of 7, rather.
Goodness me, and Buriram looking for the finisher at the limit. Gets the tag onto Jonah, but it's the Sentino! Now you see me, now you don't. Jonah waiting out, and Limit gets the knock onto Wasana as well. Mochi the final one. Sniper against Sniper, and Mochi ends it. But holy hell, what a play from Limit!
You were asking on how viable Santino can be used in Clash 1, and Limit is just showing us how he uses it, the master class.